Okay, here's a thought. What if your life isn't just, a bunch of stuff that happens? What if it's actually a game? A game with rules, with teams, and the prize is your own consciousness. We are about to dive into a wild way of looking at the world, at our schools, and at AI, all through the story of a hero named Jiro.
So this is the idea that just flips the whole table. Imagine you wake up tomorrow and you just know this whole world, it's a simulation, an unbelievably detailed video game. Now this isn't just some philosophical thought experiment. For Jiro, the hero of our story, this is reality. And that realization, it changes everything.
All right, so to really get this game, you gotta know the lingo. In this world, you're one of two things. You're either a playing character, a PC, who's actually driven by real consciousness, you're the hero making choices, or you're a non-playing character, an NPC. Basically, a really smart program running on autopilot, just reacting to things based on a script. So the big question isn't just for the story, it's for all of us. Which one are you?
Okay, now that we've got the basics down, let's jump into the game itself. And look, this is no friendly match. This is a cosmic duel. And what's at stake is, well, everything.
So like any good game, you've got two sides. First up, there's the God team. Their whole goal is to wake you up, to get you to level up your awareness, find that hero inside you, and actually play your life. Then you've got the Devil team. Their objective? Keep you asleep. Keep you stuck in fear, in comfort, in the same old routine. Basically, keep you in a victim mindset where you're just another cog in the machine.
So you're probably asking, how does the Devil team actually keep people stuck in that NPC loop? Well, according to this story, their #1 tool is a system we are all very familiar with. I know, that's a pretty heavy take, but it's at the heart of this whole idea. The point is that our school system was built for a different world. It wasn't designed to create heroes who think for themselves. It was designed to create compliant workers for factories, to teach us to follow the rules, color inside the lines, and never question the game. In short, it's a factory for NPCs. Ringing any bells?
But just when it seems like the game is totally rigged, a huge update drops. A massive technological shift that's about to change all the rules. The world is about to be flooded with the smartest NPCs we've ever seen. So this new AI, it's the ultimate game changer. And this is where things get really real for us, right now. It forces us to ask a huge question. Is this incredible new technology just going to build us a bigger, more comfortable cage? Or is it the actual key that helps us break out? The choice, it turns out, is ours.
And you can just hear the sales pitch from the Devil team, can't you? Their guy, Kageyama, lays it out perfectly. I mean, why bother with all the hard work? Why struggle to figure things out when an AI can just give you a perfect, easy, comfortable life? It's that temptation to just sit back and let the program run. The ultimate NPC dream.
But Jiro hits back with this totally radical idea. That feeling of struggle, of friction and discomfort, that's not a bug. It's a feature. That feeling is the sound of your inner hero waking up. It's the sound of the NPC program shutting down and the real player taking the controls. That right there is the call to adventure.
Okay, so if the old system is a factory for NPCs, what does a school for heroes, for actual players, even look like? Jiro's idea isn't to fix the old system. It's to build something so much better that the old way just becomes obsolete.
And he calls it the Mind's Forge. Now here's the key difference. If an AI can give you any fact in a nanosecond, what's the point of memorizing stuff? That's NPC work. The Mind's Forge focuses on what AI can't do. It's about training your consciousness, your creativity, your guts. It's a gym for forging players, not just pumping out students.
And this is the training program for the modern hero. It's got 4 parts. First, the Oracle. Use AI as a tool to learn how to ask amazing questions. Second, the Crucible. All learning is a real-world challenge that throws you into the fire. Third, the Inner Prompt. You learn to tell the difference between fear-talking and your actual intuition. And finally, the Quest Log. Your progress isn't measured by a test, it's measured by what you actually build and create in the world.
So this all builds to a final showdown, a head-to-head competition to prove which system is better. Is it the automated comfort offered by the Devil team or the conscious struggle of the Mind's Forge? The competition is centered around something called the paradox engine. The challenge is to build an AI that can solve a problem that's impossible to solve if you just follow the rules.
It's basically a test designed to break any system, any NPC that can't think for itself.
So you have these two totally different approaches. Kageyama's team is all about efficiency. They use AI to build a perfectly optimized engine. It's fast, it's predictable, it's flawless on paper. Jiro's team from the Forge, they're way messier. They embrace the struggle, they learn from their failures, and they build an engine that's designed to be flexible and adaptable, not just fast.
And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. The moment Kageyama's super efficient engine hits the paradox, the problem it wasn't programmed for, it just crashes instantly. It can't handle the truth. But Jiro's team, their engine pauses, it sees the paradox, rethinks its own logic, and actually solves the problem. The lesson couldn't be clearer. Automation is brittle, but awareness is adaptable.
And this is the big takeaway for all of us, right? Here it is. A life that's perfectly optimized for comfort and efficiency is actually incredibly fragile. It works great, right up until it hits a real, unexpected challenge. But a life built on awareness, a life that's trained to handle discomfort, that's a life that's ready for anything. It's the difference between being a program and being a player.
And that brings us to the final question. In a world where AI is going to handle all the predictable, repetitive work, the rules of the game have completely changed. The skills that matter now are things like creativity, awareness, and the guts to face a challenge. The world has definitely leveled up. The only question left is, have you?